Welcome back. It's Kovacs Report, and it's time for some Ultimate Wolverine. So I'm going to go through the book page by page. I'm going to let you know my thoughts. So if you haven't read the book already, please do read it, then come back and watch the video. Now, before I dive in, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to say it every time. It makes a massive difference to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And of course, if you like the video, give it a little like at the end. Let's get into this. So Chris Condon and Alex Linz. Now, the first half of this arc, I didn't enjoy. I didn't enjoy the book at all. But issues 4 and 5 started perking up, and I was quite interested again. So I thought, let's see if issue 6 continues that trend. So what we have is Wolverine's been recaptured. As you know, he's been programmed. He's basically the Winter Soldier, and someone psychically is talking to him, and that person is Legion, which is, of course, Professor X's son. Anyway, the whole issue is basically Legion narrating to Wolverine, and Wolverine goes through this kind of psychic journey where he's breaking himself free from the chains, the oppression, the control, and we're introduced to lots of characters along the way that played a part in it. We don't get any more in-depth story about those characters and how they played a part, which would have been really interesting. All very, very familiar faces from Wolverine's past. But that is basically the whole issue, I know. So we get more and more of it. We get Omega Red here, I guess. More of Legion saying you have to break these chains. All these people have played a huge part in oppressing you and keeping you where you are. But there's one, the biggest one, your biggest secret that's keeping you there, and that is yourself. So psychically, in his brain, is this world that Legion's creating for him. Wolverine fights and defeats himself, and then he wakes up. He wakes up to all his other ex-buddies, you know, who are also part of this opposition, who are fighting the Maker, fighting the bad guys. And they're like, do you remember everything? And he's pretty much, yeah, I do. I'm the best there is at what I do. Now, where do I start? I mean, a whole issue dedicated to this? No. It's just such a waste of a whole issue. You know, this could have been done in a number of pages. It could have flashed back to how those people caught him, how he was kept under control. I mean, whether or not those stories are going to be told going forward, I don't know. But it seemed like the book needed to go from where it was, which was very repetitive and getting a bit boring. So we need to free Wolverine now so he can be that berserker. He can go and get revenge. You know, he can be a force against evil, against the Maker. So how do we do that really quickly? Okay, quick psychic nudge, off you go. And I was like, a whole issue dedicated to this? I want to know more about that history, about that past, or what kept him there, you know, and why he was his worst enemy. But I didn't get it. I just got this. So all in all, it's kind of a quick read. I mean, blink if you miss it. The art's okay. You know, we get the famous catchphrase at the end, which didn't land as hard as it would have done had the previous 20 odd pages giving us more than basically a sort of psychic battle. But there we go. Those are my thoughts. Short review. Let me know yours, and hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. And again, if you've lasted this far, please hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Take care until next time.